Okay, Danse, greetings. Good morning, everyone. It is very foggy and chilly day. I forgot to put my earrings on. Goodness. So, I wish everyone stay warm today. It is a little chilly here in California, Northern California, that is. I do know that it is very foggy back home on Blackfield Reservation. So, oh yes, how are you, sweetheart? Thank you for joining. Um, I do want to talk about a little bit of the cryptids, and I also want to talk a little bit of how, so I don't get into trouble, use correct words, think how to say them, um, go through many things that are not allowed. And I will be folding clothes because it's Monday, and we do laundry. I do laundry twice a week. Say, Michelle, good morning. Okay. Working, but have my headphones on. Okay, my love. I don't want you to get in trouble, but I do appreciate you being here. Um, I do want to say I'm still very drained from yesterday's from Richie's live when he kept disconnecting. I can feel it, and I don't want to be stuck there. I have been stuck before, and it takes a it drains me very heavily. So um, it was a good life. I usually don't, when someone has a medium or a psychic on it, I usually don't come on and help. But I did this time, and I was contacting them, letting them know that it was good. Oh no, I will say a prayer for her again. And I send all my energy out to you, but not drain her. Oh, um, I really didn't sleep well. Um, my energy from my head, it feels like it's being squeezed, especially on this side. Robin, my little sister, how are you? Okay, um, let's talk about this weekend. I wasn't very happy, and I know I have a lot of people that have channels that come in, and I had to speak to the council because I was a little torn and upset about knowing that I should say one lady, but not two, because this other one did not contacted me, but she spoke um, for the other lady, and that again, that's not right. But someone making accusations, and it's not to be where or to what channel. And council and I had spoken, and they were like, "Well, you fought for over 35 years to get the channel going, and you wanted to go and do this. So in 2009, I did start, but I did not post videos of this research that I was doing, investigating that I was doing. So again, we talked about it and wasn't sure. And as you know, everyone here in my chat view here, um, you go into other channels. Not once, and I know this for a fact, not once Have I all told you you cannot go and watch another channel? Okay, Horace, how are you, my love? And, you know, I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that pressure to make because it's not right. But I will say this, getting me involved in a situation or someone close to me, which is Sparky. And I see he's my son, and he does help me. Um, okay, baby, be careful. He does help me in a lot of ways to explain things better so you all understand me. Now, I believe that things, Cedar, okay, Nikona, Tansei, I would never put anyone in jeopardy to your own energy. I am a very faithful person and I give the advice or even tell you what medicine to make, even the ones that are not helping you. I've been doing this for so many years, and for me to be in the middle, I'm devastated. Now, I let one part go. I still need to let another person know because I don't know that person, and I did speak about him because I wanted them to know on there where I was even being attacked from the viewers, and I didn't like that, and then get hate messages. That's not good. Going to other channels, and I understand the jealousy of every channel. I'm a small channel. I'm only here to help you learn and help you understand the creatures that Mother Earth has, that our Father, the Creator, Jesus Christ, gave us. But to put innocent people when there is other squabbles going around, that's not right. So I want to smash this and go on. Being attacked is bully and it's not right. It's not comfortable. It is hurtful. Now, I do help many channels. I have helped over 500. I've lost count. And slowly I back away because they're doing good and they're understanding what they're supposed to do and help to communicate. So there I help many to understand. Come in my channel, and I'm not expecting um, donations. I'm a small YouTuber just here to help you understand and what medicine is good, what herbs to make, to mix together, or give you my story of my investigations I did in the past. Now I have been doing videos, and whoever likes to come on the panel, it's fine. Share your ideas or ask me questions, and you don't have to show your face or whatever, to help understand what are the star people and why are they in so many areas. Well, they are all around the world. So Dansei, okay, aho, CP. Much love and peace and respect. Cedar. Now, my council, there were 4 here. Danse, Lisa, welcome. I have 4 councilmen, men and women here. Elder Lennon, he is 96, and he is 6'6". He's very tall. My husband had to look up to him who's talking, so they will sit down so they can be eye level. So, and we were talking. We were sitting at the round table together, and they asked me, "How did you feel about that?" I said, "Well, when we were talking about it, and I jumped on this certain channel and spoke up, and I tried to stay calm. You know, I'm a drama-free person, but when you put this old lady in it, and it's not right, you shouldn't. You know how a lot of people, oh, keep my name out of your mouth. Well, no, I'm not going to say that. I am going to say you need to stop putting people that you don't know in the middle, because you are hurting other people." Council asked me, maybe we should shut down your channel due to circumstances that certain channel. And I said, if I do that, then that channel wins. I am not, and I will not be a target. I understand other channels like to challenge each other. I'm not like that. I'm not here to challenge this channel, that channel, and those channels. I'm here for myself. And if no one likes it, they can unsubscribe from me and go on with the other channels. I'm not going to get hurt. I am going to go through my friends list on Facebook. There I noticed, and my husband checked it out. He says, you know, you've got all these people want to be friends with you. Do you know them? Are they from your channel? And I'm like, no. I'm puzzled on quite a few of them. You know, I was in a lot of chat rooms because they tell me, oh, can you join the chat room too? So I can, so you can help other, people. And I enjoy helping out and giving the, good information or share the message. But if I'm going to be mocked and trying to help them understand why Mother Earth has creatures here, why should I waste my breath if they're going to bring me down on this, or help a channel and let them know what is in that area? So I'm very, very to, let's see, what did Robin say? Some people on that channel and some in their chat were to learn respect and how to talk to people. Very disrespectful talking from someone with shameful. I agree. Like my husband says, if they keep with their threats, he will deal with it. And my daughter, one of my daughter is very high for the state, United States. And I said, I don't want to bring nothing to anyone. These are channels that don't know how to share information. They want to keep it crazy. So everyone goes out and investigates. And it's exciting. you get this generin. Is that how you say? You're generin. You're so stoked, or as my kids will say, or excited. To me, it's excitement. I feel at peace. I'm at home. You know, when I had spoken with Orba and told her I feel fear because they try to cross me. And she says, many humans don't know their heads are loose. And that's true. Okay, Forrest says, I wish people could understand this is not about egos. Hi. I so appreciate you, Alderman Bearclaw. Your words need to respect. I am so grateful. I am very sorry. It is not your fault, sweetheart. I had to smudge myself, and my husband says, you need to eat. You haven't eaten all day. And I said, no, I ate a little bit. He said, no, you didn't. So I said, well, I will try to eat some more. And when we do try many things to explain, I told him, and that's what I feel I needed to get out and stuff. He says, okay, do your little video. And if it goes okay today, then you can do another one. But again, it's sad. I guess my husband's lost the sock. Oh no, it's right here. That was another thing. They say, oh, we watch your video. How could you be doing your laundry you're doing a live? Excuse me. It's my channel. Do what I wish. Chores are never done if you can't get finished it. Is that what you say? So, I have a doctor's appointment. I'm going to stop at 10. Need to be there by 11. So, let's see. Okay. Cedar says, they were very disrespectful in that chat. I was a witness to it. I'm a story collector. I will burn some cedar and sage to bless today. Oh, hi. It's always, I do it twice a day. I pray that people in this world can have peace and closure and share the information, because we are not gatekeepers. We are not the creator. We are here to help understand why there is a Satanga, a Bigfoot, a Sabi, a hairy man, a wild man in the forest. Maybe many hasn't been really in the forest to know these beautiful creatures. Jen Clay 57. I am a new subscriber. Want to say hello. Hi. Okay, Tanse, greetings and good morning. I am Elder Medicine Bear Claw. Everyone, please welcome Jen to the channel. Okay, thank you for subscribing. I did lose 5, and then I gained 6. So, and I understand I'm going to go through that because I don't tell you. I do say hit the like button, subscribe. It's free. It's true. It is free. But I'm not asking to have members pay or whatever. I'm not asking for donations. Yes, I have gotten donations before, and that helps me with materials because I trade for um, beads. Either it's coming back from back home or it's coming from Canada with my other relatives. And most of the time, it is from Canada. Many relatives always ask me, hey, if I send you enough of this, can you make me some earrings? Because we're going to be having a powwow. Okay. Are you doing any ribbon dresses? I said, not at this time. I am doing some moccasins. Okay, well, can I do 4 orders of 4 sets of orders, 2 and 2 and 2, like the size 8, 2 8s, 2 10s, 2 9s, and depending if it's a man or a woman. So I'm like, oh my goodness. And this is what I do out here. This is how I make my income. And that income is what helps me if I want to buy something for my grandkids or for me to go have a petty. Sometimes I'll do more and send out to others. Reservations. Excuse me. I thought I had a pill stuck in me still. Um, so I'm not on disability like who was saying. Some paranormal guider or something like that, and saying that, oh, you're probably welfare and collecting disability or social. You know what? I'm 63. I'm not on Social Security yet, and no disability. The only income in is my husband from work. I wish people would stop making false accusations. I'm a straight up person. I do not BS around. I do not have a potty mouth. And yes, I have a gift, but I don't waste it. It's not to read people how they're doing, uh, their love life, or no. Like I said, mediums and psychics do all that. I don't. I can feel that when something's wrong. Yes, that I can. But many times people ask me, well, I was in the woods. You think it can affect me? It can drain you, depending what is around. Um, it's, and all indigenous natives are not allowed to say the word, the S word. We say the it or it and explain. Because when you say that word, you're welcoming it in to take your soul. Especially if you have children, it'll take theirs. It will hypnotize them and just leave them for enough just to breathe and walk like a zombie and not remember and be very confused in the mind. Um, Robin says, when people verbally attack people I care about, I'm going to speak up. Yes, I know, and you did, and thank you for doing it in the proper way. And I know there was quite a few didn't like it, and I mentioned it, and they didn't do nothing about it. Jess did, but she was like, "Oh, I didn't see it." And um, my husband and the councils, the other elders, were watching in the big TV, and they were reading all that. Lennon says, "Ene ikwa ishtwene nikohoka," meaning many pale faces love to destroy and make others angry, and that is true. And that's why I try to help not bring that upon anyone. Now, someone was saying that if I'm so into the Satangas, why don't I just go and live with them freely? I do go, but I don't have to. They come to my house. They have followed me from wherever we moved. If I go back home to this, yeah, they're following me there. Because Orba is actually from there. And she goes around and round. And she's also a medicine woman in their family. They do have a medicine woman, medicine man. They do have where one, either it's a dog man and an elder watch the young, the juveniles. I have mentioned this before. If I have to continue repeating, then I guess I have to until they understand. Good morning, Infinity. Nansei, thank you for joining. I hope your channel is going bigger and bigger. Everyone, I tell everyone, you can subscribe to whoever you like. I'm not here to be popular. I'm here to give you knowledge. I'm here to help you understand. And of course, my hand beating work in making dream catchers, the little ones, and stuff like that. So I got timed out accidentally and couldn't even speak for myself. I did say that, and they said they didn't, and then I guess they did. I don't know, but I don't like to be dragged in to someone else's squabble. Um, I really don't like it. And the reason why I went on there is to clarify who I am and Sparky. Sparky, my son, he was there to be on my side to help. Now, many people might not like him or might like him. Greetings, Tansei and Real. And I do know that he is a respectful man around the world. And just as well as my other sons, Sangha, aka Biggie, the great outdoors, Biggie, though, he would have been on, but he's been working. So, but again, I know how to speak for myself, and that's why I went on and said, you know, I don't know them. I don't know that channel. I don't help that channel. But I'm glad that yes, I am a senior. I'm in my 60s, so yes. But I also am an elder, and I was granted and honored to have that, as along with my medicine. Those many relatives know me as Elder Medicine Bear Claw. Bear Claw is my name. But I'm at the point where I'm trying so hard to repeat myself to many of my viewers. And listen, I would never make you make a choice, okay? I don't tell you cannot watch something. You're your own person. You want to mod for me? You can. You mod for another? Good for you. And my battery's going. I have to plug you in. Hold on. I forgot it. I unplugged it when I went on over there. Goodness. Did I get it in time? Yeah, I think I did. Oh, my husband's bringing leaves in. Okay. Yep, it's plugged in. There we go. Okay. I got like 2 boxes underneath this bed, and they're all Christmas gifts. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes that I got to ship. Oh, 7. 2 more with the. Sorry, I'm out of breath. Okay. Let's see. Rob, I want people to know we are all family here. And for any reason you have an issue with the channel or someone on here, send thank you an email. Yes. Thank you for that, sweetheart. Sometimes it doesn't get through the thick skull. True. Very true. As they say, you can bring the horse to the water, but you can't make the horse drink it. Amen. That is very, very, very true. So, I am going to introduce myself again. This is Elder Medicine Bear Claw's YouTube channel, and many know me as Mama Bear Claw. So, if anybody would like to come on and join me on the board here, I put the link and you can come on and you can ask me a question. Until then, let's see, I did invite somebody, so let's see. I will say this, the elders and I have spoken about when we were in Virginia. Lennon was over in Louisiana. And he went to investigate over there with 3 other males. And Running Bull said that when we were out investigating, did we teach or help other humans? And I said, I did, yes. I was explaining because there was a couple that was out there already in Virginia. And we were up on the ridge trying to look at some tracks. And I said, there's some here. I can feel them. I can see, I can feel someone's here too. So Lennon and his crew were speaking in Louisiana and over by the swamp area and saying that this lady that has her own trailer home and it was propped up high and stuff, and she said she could hear certain sounds. And I said, and he was telling me, you know, many people are mimicking or recording sounds and then play it. Because right away they just don't go, they take that deep and blow it out. But he was saying that many people in different channels do that, and that's wrong. You're confusing other people. And they're like wondering, what am I hearing? So when we were doing our investigations, we did find many prints. Alva, she was saying, she goes, you know what? She goes, there is a 6th toe here, but the other foot had 3. I said, whoa, okay. And then she says, do you think it's the it? Because the it does have 6 toes, 6 fingers. And she said, I think I smell it around because it has a different smell from a satanga or a dog man. Oh, JP. Hola, ¿cómo está, señor? Gracias por dejar mi casa aquí. I said, hello, JP, how are you? Thank you for coming to my house. We do enjoy investigating. I enjoy being out there. I get so emotional and excited at the same time. It doesn't have to be qué bonito. It doesn't have to be my area, but when I go to other areas, I can feel the energy, and that's what makes you know that they are present. If you have starting to have a connection with your Saptanga, I promise you, they will let you know they're here, they're watching you, and the presence. They can tell when you're before you can drive up. But as I tell everybody, and you don't have to do it, but I do. You put down a little tobacco as you're walking in, and you say a prayer. So you don't want to get blinded. But sometimes many people will get scared. So when you are going in with headlights, backpack full of stuff, camcorder, and for those who carry firearms, be careful. It's your choice. If you know that area and you think you need it, then okay. But they're gonna smell it, and they don't like firearm. Many times we, the relatives, the indigenous natives, we do carry bows and machetes or a knife and spray. And I do want to say there are a lot of channels that are very respectful, and they do. Neswa, why you text me? So I know that many times that people carry more than that, and always want to take electric lights with you, water, hard candies. Yes, Satangas, Bigfoot, Sasquatch, they love chocolate too. That is very true. They love nuts. They love dry fruit. It is. It was. Uh, oh, hold on a second. Quiet. My daughter. Um, Many times they say, well, Trying to listen. When you're in the field, you want to stay calm and stay positive because they honestly do watch you. They can feel you. And if your intentions are bad, they'll pick it up. So I have been asked, have you really seen a Satanga up close? Yes, they've even touched me. When they touch you, they'll leave like a bruise. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Yep. I hope my husband gets here soon. So, Tansei, greetings. How are you? Pamela. Okay, Tansei, good morning. Oh, yes, respectfully with the clans. It is very important to have respect. I have much respect for my four clans. Um, the clan in Michigan, which is Sangas, they know me and I can feel them all the time too. In fact, Orva goes over there a lot. And I also believe she's suspecting. So um, I also got a question is how long can they live up to? How about 900 years? And when they do fight with others, then and get hurt, the insides is they damage, then they can live half of that. But again, it depends on their habitat, their living status. If they're eating the right proper foods or getting the right medication from Mother Nature, Mother Earth. She has a lot of medicine there. And if you know how to make medicine out of the plants, the tree, the bark, the sap, the honey, moss, then you got it. You can make pain medicine and antibiotics. You can do other things too. So, again, clarify, I don't know either one channels. I've seen their channels, I've watched a few, but not really because I'm more busy doing what I do. Again, like I have to do 8 more. I don't think you can see them. This is purple, silver, and blue. These are the 4 hair goes down. I have to make 4 sets. A lady was asking. So, and again, the protection medicine bags. Those will stay at $8 flat, and I ship them in case anyone is looking for one. Moccasins, they are about one. I'm going to lower it down to 125. I have 5 pairs I got to ship out today. So, and also, let's see, there is, I make creams for neuropathy or pain and ache in joint. And tonight we're getting our things ready. We do a 3-day Thanksgiving. It's we have a gathering of it. We say, at work, got a few minutes. Well, don't say, okay, hi, good morning, thank you. I'm very drained, Mr. Ritchie. Lenny said, thank you for the laughs. The Italiano. Oh gosh. That was wicked. Mm-hmm. But awesome. And like I said, I really don't mix with mediums and psychics, but it was good. She was good. You know your clan, and like I said earlier, you can feel the energy. And if you're learning to get close to your own clans or investigate the area that you are doing. And mind you, many people still today have done it over 25, 50 years, 60 years, and it's different every time. New structures there too, Richie. I've seen quite a few. So it's the energy there. It's like they didn't really want you to be online, but you can video. Do you know what I mean? It's except for the blower. Those poor babies. Those 4 little babies, man. That's all I kept hearing. I'm like, oh no, Richie. And my daughter, she's over there typing, so I hope she didn't use her potty mouth. She's a firecracker. But again, we all enjoy doing what we do. Yeah. Well, I know that when you have a positive channel and high energy, watch out. It's right on. Right on. Oh, she was. Okay. Sparky brought me here. Well, congratulations. Thank you, everyone, for coming here. And the new subscribers. Again, I am Elder Medicine Bear Claw. Many call me Mama Bear Claw. I help many channels out to keep them on the path and explain things to them. And everyone, like I said in the beginning of the show, we all share information because we're all not gatekeepers. We're not all perfect. And when you don't understand something, you reach out, hey, have you experienced this? Or, what's the road that I can do to understand it? Unreal says, I authorize of at times they show themselves because they are meant to bring things. You're right. They will show themselves to you if they can have that trust. And I tell everyone, you have to stay calm. Your heart really needs to stay calm because that's what gives it away. your beating of your heart and stay open mind, because then they can sense you. They smell you, who you are. If you go in with cologne, I don't like it. You go, even it's been an all day thing. Yeah, they will. They would definitely let you know. And this is how you get to know your clan. And believe me, they'll walk. They'll, wherever you live, even if you live in the outside of the cities, like I do in the country here, they'll do the same thing. They know how to get to you. They just laugh at me. They really do. I know that when the tree kind of leaks, they go back and do it too. um, oh, Danse, okay. Greetings, Mike. Thank you for coming. Let's see. Cedar says, under the state that could be real possibility, much related to it. I was talking with the sisters. I told her I've experienced the supernatural since I was 4. Hi, hi. Hoy nini hasta A lot of these councilmen elders here, they have given me stories from when they were 4, 5, and 6. And I have stories myself from the times, which to see and trying to understand it why. When I pass through a cemetery and I'm like, oh, I know I'm coming up to one, I tell them no. Where's I go like this. No, not today, please. Not today. I'm driving. No, no, please, no, no, no. Because you'll see them. And I always see this one man, and he makes it known that I see him. And he's in like old suspenders and little round glasses with a hat. And he's like this all the time, waving. And I'm like, oh no, I don't. I'm looking for any. So I see my plaque. I'm going like this. And still, he's waving. The Satangos will do the same thing. You're, okay, I'm driving. You see the mountains. And something's getting your attention to look, right? Pull over. Get out of the car and view that mountain because they're trying to tell you something. I don't know how many times I made my husband pull over, and he's like, do I need to pull over? I'm sensing that I need. I said, no, not yet. Because also, too, when we're driving out of California and we're going to the border where I go visit my other clan and I pick up the wild sage and it's still green and I get it and then I put down tobacco and I cut another branch off and put it there so it can grow back. You have to remember, when you take something from Mother Earth, you got to give something because you want nature to come back. If not, it gets unsettled. Let's see. Yeah, many things of it is true. Now, I know that Robin asked me to speak to her clan, and yes, they did take it. And I don't think you need to repost right now. Remember I told you then, they're always around November and December and January, they're rotating. They all come back, but they move. It's like their distant relatives are coming in, or more star peoples are coming in. And I want to say, it's do come, and it's very natural for them because they are all over this whole world. They it's when you whistle at night, it's okay for a satanga to whistle, but not for a human. I promise you, you're going to ask for trouble. People don't believe me, but many of my relatives, even Youngblood, he said, Elder, you're right. You don't whistle at night, but our American friends like to do it. And when we tell them not to, because you're allowing something to come to attach to you, and it's crazy. You're not going to like it. And this is where we have to smudge, because you're coming in our car and you're going to bring it with you. And they're like, what do you mean bring it with you? It can't attach to you. If you say, to the equipment, your body camera, your cell phones, your flashlights, people say, I'm crazy because I'm telling you to do it. Smudge it and tell it you're not allowed to touch anything to what I have. My equipment, my body, nothing. So, and half of the time people forget, but then before they're going out the door, the gate, as you entered, if you come to another site, it's the same thing. Gate. They all will also tell you that I'm coming with you. So you got to make sure. And I know a lot of channels don't do it. This is why I say, okay, I have smudge sticks that I made. They're very brittle because I do my best in trying to make them thick, but I also don't want it heavy on the stick. And it's good to have a few of those in the car, and you just take one and then burn it as you're going in, and you can just still leave it because the birds and other little creatures will take it and bury it. And that's what they do. Robin says, Mama Bear Claw, I had no choice. I had to change their gifting area. So I hope they like the new area. I haven't really channeled, but I thought I felt that not yet. But if you want to hit, that's fine. I mean, there's no rush. Much peace and love, Lisa. And once again, I'm sorry you had to go through that. And like I said on my channel, any monitors that don't want to be a wrench, just let me know. I'm not going to force you. I'm not going to make you. And that is wrong. You are your own person. It doesn't matter if you're subscribing to somebody's channel or not. But you know what? You're individual. You're your own person. So I'm only here to help give guidance and help you with your plan or spiritual with your orbs, and to help whatever guidance is important to you. So I need to text my husband, unless I take the PT. I guess I could if need to. Oh, my daughter. She made it back home. Sorry, I didn't even notice my other daughter. Goodness sakes. Okay. Well, I guess I got some more time. Does anybody want to come on the panel here? I'll put the link here. I got about 15 minutes. It's okay, Lisa. You know, I'm sorry that you had to go through that. Um, no one should ever make you choose. You're, like I said, you're your own individual person. But you asked me not to remove it, so I removed it. I'm not gonna force anyone, you know. Um, I just want to make sure you understood. Does anybody need any prayers? Tracy, Danse, greetings. How are you, my friend? Thanksgiving, we call it a gathering. It's another day. We do a 3-day prep. We eat every day like that. Um, Sometimes I get mad at my children. Um, well, I'll say that for another time. There was Chakwa in New Mexico. There's been a sightings up in the Clay Mountains. They're saying that right in the desert, there's been a lot of it's coming around. So, and it's like they're also saying like the four corners of Utah, Arizona, um, I believe Nevada, Utah, Arizona, and California. I think so. The it's been stealing cattle. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I'm back. I have many blessings to you and your family. I will be watching. I believe your new broadcast with Waljo. Thank you. And we are the family of Boom. See, Richie, I got big muscles. See, Boom. That's from grabbing the horse and jump and bareback or climb up the trees fast. My husband laughs because my muscles are bigger than his. When we have hand wrestle or however you say, I get there with him. It's funny. Phone's glitching. Yes, I have visitors here too. Sorry. That's why I can tell because I'm going in and out like that. But Have a blissful day. Don't work too hard. Remember, put some cream on your lower back, please. And I will be sending out that card. Remind myself. I have so many cards here that I haven't mailed out yet. Or maybe I should send it to Rojo. We are the mother boom. Yes, I know. I like that. The councils were like laughing. Oh, they both go boom. I said, yeah. And I did it in Lennon. Oh, Brother Lennon, he was like, let's see you do it, Berkla. I do it. Boom. He's, oh, konehe means big guns. Okay. Well, I have 5 minutes. Everyone, if you want a really good positive channel, go to, I don't have the link on here. Forest Friends, good to see ya. Is subscribe to Richie. It's at Bandit with Richie B. They're a beautiful channel, very positive, and we do not allow negativity. We will tell you in the beginning, you got one warning, be nice or you're going to get booed. You can't disrespect no one, just as well as my channel. Check his channel out. He also has a Facebook too. Subscribe to him. It's free. You want some good knowledge too? Get it from this gentleman, Richie and Mojo. They're the two, and they have many guests that come up. So they are very, very strong. I do help them in the guidance way, and they enjoy themselves out there. They don't make them, Richie laughs. Yes, he's loud because he's Italiano. So, yes, it's a family channel, and much respect to them both. I said, my love and faith is always with them, and they're very sweet people. Sunday at 3. Thank you, CP, for doing that. This Sunday at 3 Eastern, we will be out on a live investigation. Okay, people, family, let's get over there too. Sunday. It's going to be awesome. I will be there. And believe me, his clans get excited before they enter, like I said. Many people don't believe me or understand, and I'm telling you, they do. Daytime, dusk, and darkness. Amen. All right, everyone. I am going to get off because I have to go to my appointment. I don't like this appointment, but it's for the good of me. So, my love to you. Much blessings to you all. Stay kind, love yourself, and be careful. It is foggy, it is cold, and be safe. Hi, hi.